Many other teams will get their new campaign started today, so enjoy the games and don't forget to join us tomorrow morning for a complete recap.
Good look there at the replica smokestacks above Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, pitching is going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Now taking the field, welcome your 2015 Cincinnati Reds.
Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a fly ball heading for the alley. Outfielders give chase, but they're not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second. Now the relay home. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open.
And you know, that one might be the one that breaks the camel's back right there.
Bases are empty, one man out. The 2-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's out of here. So they're on the board. Finally. Marlon Byrd, a solo home run. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
This is important, not just because it gets them on the board, but also because they need something to get the dugout going.
But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer.
Let's go, Reds! Come on, Reds!
Now the 2-1. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And the throw will be too late as he couldn't get enough on it, and that'll score the run from third.
Yeah, tough break there defensively. Two ways. Gets the ground ball he needs to get out of the inning, but this ball just wound up in the perfect place and winds up as an infield single and an RBI.
The 2-2 coming. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Well, you get a good sense of his value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're out away from wrapping this thing up.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off. And in doing so, he's going to pick up his first save of the year.
Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
You have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 5-3.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pittsburgh Pirates went up against the Reds in Cincinnati, and the Pirates came away with the win, the final 5-3.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Opening day behind us, it's Game 2 of the regular season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Big pitch here, 1-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective.
And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. Andrew McCutcheon will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Hey, here we go, guys. Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid. Hey,
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, he was close to getting out of this with just that 1 run scoring, but he winds up making one more mistake here in the inning, and it's going to cost him 3 more runs.
2-2 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Boy, this one deserves another look in show motion. You'll see him here. He's tracking this baseball. Now, go ahead and freeze it. This is a picture of concentration right there. He knows that once we roll this video, he's going to get a mouthful of fence. And I'll tell you what, that cannot have felt good.
One and two the count now. Here comes a 1-2. Now a hard liner toward short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 left for Cincinnati. Can't cut into that 8-6 deficit. 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to fight.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it. And that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.
Our leave. Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Dad, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 8-6. Good night from Cincinnati.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL Central, the Pirates paid visit to the Reds at Great American Ballpark, and the Pirates came away with the win. The final score was 8-6.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Game number 3 of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Here now the 2-2. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
Oh, and that's a big first out. And it's nice to get that first one out of the way.
Brandon Phillips will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Out in front here is Phillips as he lifts a high drive out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
All right, you can run through the names. Dwayne Wise, Angel Pagan, Mike Baxter. These are all guys who've made incredible catches. Some preserve a no-hitter or a perfect game. Now, time will tell, but maybe we've got one more guy for that list.
Stepping in now, Joey Votto. And this is grounded foul near a former World Series hero, Billy Hatcher, in that first base coaching box. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cervelli is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed, and he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, victory wouldn't have been possible for the Pirates here without the start turned in by this man, A.J. Burnett. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 2-0. So long from Cincy.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Before the weekend series get underway, here are the highlights from Thursday's action. In the National League Central, the Pirates did battle against the Reds at Great American Ballpark, and it was the Pirates who prevailed. The final was 2-0. A.J. Burnett made baseball history as he crafted an amazing no-hit performance. Heading into today, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central, 3 games back.